And then this guy I would probably F, and then
Good shit.
this guy I
Good
would
shit.
kill because I
Okay, you
don't.
gotta be specific. Anthony Dream
Oh,
Johnson.
sorry, Anthony Dream Johnson I'd F,
What would
and Jack
no,
Murphy.
you flipped it. You wanted to kill him.
No, I wanted to kill this guy,
No!
but I don't know them.
Oh
I just this the
God!
other guy was younger. Like he's better looking.
The manosphere in recent like 1 or 2 years has been invaded by women. It's
Huge
been
amount.
invaded. It's been invaded by red pill hoes as it's collided with mainstream. I think because these red pill hoes see all these betas who are like very beta, naive, gullible. They want to be pandered to in a way like a politician would pander to a voting demographic. So these red pill hoes like Real Femme Skankian, Horsha, these are names I make up for them. Just Pearly thinks Zoe is a real name for that chick. She has like 1 million subs now. These women are just predators who are just feeding you what you want to hear.
Mm-hmm.
And it's pathetic and it's sick and it needs to stop. But anyway, it's kind of a tangent I wanted to throw in there.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'll say 2 things to that. I mean, on one hand, 100%, it's a money grab on the part of a lot of these women. And I mean, look, you can see this just in the general manosphere and Twitter. When I was first came on Twitter in 2015, there's almost like no women at all. It was like if you saw a random girl who was around there, she was like, she was like weird. Doesn't mean that like she was a bad person or anything. Maybe you're mutuals, but she was like weird. It was like a weird place for her to be. And then you kind of got to 2018, and there were a scattered number of girls there, but they were really low profile, mostly lurkers. 2019, certainly 2020. I mean, there were so many women who started coming into the space.
Yep.
And, I'll be blunt about it. A lot of them would say the exact same thing, regurgitate exactly what a man would say, but they're going to get 3 to 5 times the engagement.
Yes.
Because
it's sick.
Yeah, it is sick. And I think, this is a black pill statement about men and where men are right now. Because even men in the manosphere who are trying, who are really, I think a lot of them truly trying to become more masculine, to get out of the longhouse, to stop being a bitch. Hot girl says something, and sometimes like not even like super hot, just like cute girl something, and
not even that
like,
sometimes, man.
Smash that like button, it's like, and I don't want to be petty about it, but can you imagine our grandfathers in this situation? I mean, it really does. And I think in certain cases it gets very annoying to me, because you can tell that the women who are putting this stuff out there, it's not even like they necessarily know what they're talking about. They just are saying stuff that's maybe gonna get attention, and this guy needs to be a super alpha. Men aren't, like, just
allow me to double down.
Top the women.
They not only don't know what they're talking about, they don't even care.
Yeah.
They're just saying what they're pushing, whatever pain buttons or whatever emotional buttons in these guys, or whatever even ideological buttons they want to hear. These hoes ain't loyal. Yeah, she's not yours. It's just your turn. $5 super chat, right?
Yeah.
They're just pushing buttons to make money. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
These women, they're predators, and they're not like sociopaths in some clinical sense, but they're sociopathic in that they really don't give a fuck. It doesn't matter to them. They're like, look at all these fucking simps. This girl, dude, Just Pearly thinks is a 5. She's a friendly 5 on a good day. I mean, just gross, right? She looks like Shrek's ex-wife, I call her. She's a gross woman. But these dudes simp for her to an astounding degree, and it's like, this is gross. And she doesn't care. She doesn't know anything. She's some 25-year-old bimbo, a friendly 5 bimbo. I mean, it's just like just completely average and mediocre as you could possibly get. And yet she tells these guys what they want to hear, and they fucking eat it up. And then they stay, let me put this too, they stay stuck like a hamster or like a slave in this like pen. One thing that amazes me, I think.
TLA, the lead attorney. We gotta have diversity. I'm trying to think of a white one. It's not coming to my mind. I'm kidding. If it's manosphere, it's okay. Anthony Dream Johnson.
Who's that? Anthony.
I'm the president of the manosphere.
Anthony, let me
21 Studios.
Let me look. Hold on. 21 Studios. I don't know if I know. I might sometimes I know people's faces.
I know, I feel you.
This guy?
No, who's that?
Okay.
He looks like a woke boy. 21 Studios, Anthony. Is his middle? This is not going to age well. It's okay. Anthony Dream. That's him. You know him. Come on.
Not really.
Yeah, you do.
I don't think I've ever seen
He's
a video.
doxed everybody in the sphere.
Okay, yeah, I don't know who that is, but I'll do it. Like I'll put him in the 3. You know.
Yeah. Okay. So who else did I say? TLA.
Okay.
Him or Jack Murphy.
Jack Murphy.
He was just on You Are Here.
Jack Murphy. This guy.
Yeah.
Okay, that's. Oh, this
Looks
one's
like my ex.
This one's easy.
If you knew the backstory on ADJ, I think you would think otherwise.
Is
I don't know. Pick it. It's here.
No. Oh my gosh. No,
Tim
the lead
Tebow.
attorney I would marry.
Okay.
He's so cute actually.
Yeah.
And then this guy I would probably F, and then this guy I would kill because
okay, you gotta be specific. Anthony Dream Johnson.
Oh, sorry, Anthony Dream Johnson. I'd F.
What would?
And Jack Murphy.
No, you flipped it. You wanted to kill him.
No, I wanted to kill this guy.
No,
but I don't know though.
Oh God!
The other guy was younger. Like he's better looking.
So my contention is that these guys in the red pill space these days, which is, a big chunk of the manosphere, they take this red pill, they wake up and they realize feminism's stupid. It's all a scam. It's a hateful movement. Men should be masculine. They get some ideas, right? But they don't realize that they're still living in this system of control. They're not really free. And that's why you have these guys, they support, for example, they simp for what I call red pill hoes. Just Pearly Things, Real Femme Skanky and her little friend. These are some big YouTubers sometimes. Pearly has like 1 million fans now. Almost all dudes that simp for her. And they think that they're red pill because she panders to them and tells them what they want to hear. This to me is pathetic. It's delusional. Like you didn't wake up from shit. You still, now instead of simping on OnlyFans, you're just simping on YouTube. Right. It's pathetic. So, and the same thing with red pill frauds, all these guys, a lot of these red pillars, Donovan Sharp, for example, Donovan Sharp, for the past 5-6 years on YouTube, he's got almost 200,000 subs right now. He's been making fun of a lot and aggressively, even more than I would. Single moms, fat women, old women, all this shit. And what did he do? He secretly wifed up an old fat woman who's also a single mom. He used to say that her kid was her niece, live on the air. She would even say the same thing. And I have the bankruptcy records, the divorce documents. I've even talked to the father. This is her kid. And they've been pretending for 5-6 years on YouTube to scam guys out of money. And Donovan's propped up by Fresh and Fit, Fed and shit all the time. He's like one of their top guests all the time, right? This dude pretends to be this red pill alpha male who's going to make fun of fat women, old women, and single moms. And that's his real life. Like that's what he lives every single day in secret.
Men are listening to him.
Yeah.
Because he's delivering red pill advice.
Exactly. He's just pandering to them like a politician.
Right.
Take the red pill, be alpha, be masculine. What are surface level, like good messages, like, yeah, be alpha. Yeah, feminism's stupid, like all this stuff, right?
What are some important tenets of the red pill? Like you say that you become free by understanding these things. What are things that people come to understand in the red pill?
The red pill that I don't like, or like a real red pill?
Well, what's a real red pill? What are some things that men may stumble upon and be awakened by finding?
Sure. So I think, for example,